What's going on, Brody? How you feeling? You all right?
It's been a long, like 96 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
in the
crazy.
best way, in the best way possible. But it's been long, bro.
I believe it. You be on the
Yeah,
move.
man. Sometimes you just want that mood to like be still.
Right. Peace be still.
Oh yeah, man. Sometimes you just want that mood to be like chill out.
I feel it.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Where is it? If it's not under there, it might be under one of these. Make sure it's not in your pocket. You ain't gonna be able to do it like that. You ain't gonna be able to do it like that. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. What's up? What's
What's
up, good
going
people?
on, Ali? How you
What's up,
feeling?
Alex? Tanya in the joint. Ooh,
We in here. We in here. Hopefully y'all ready to talk because we got some stuff to say.
oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about.
We got some stuff to talk about.
Oh yeah, we definitely got some stuff to talk about.
Mm-mm-mm. I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about some of the stuff that's on tap.
Hey man, you know,
hmm
you know. But before we get into that, what's going on, bro? How you feeling, man?
Bro, just like you said, it's been a long it's been a long week, but you know what I mean. It's always it's progress is always something that you can push through. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of the things. It's like even though things are going on, even though things are tough, pushing through and hitting your goal and not stopping is a win in and of itself.
Yeah,
So we got that. Um, we got we're making some editing to the flyer for the show that we got coming up. Yeah. I think T should have sent it to you.
yeah.
To for any if there's any changes that you want made to it, let us know so we can get that done.
Oh
Um,
man.
I told him to make your picture bigger. I ain't like how small it was, but
Nah.
but other than yeah, no, like so we got that. You know what I mean? Mother's Day just passed. You know what I'm saying? Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are in here watching. You know what I'm saying? I had a beautiful time with my mom and my sister,
Yes.
who's
To the mom.
mothers. Right. Happy Mother's Day to Bree. You know what I'm saying? I know she over there somewhere.
New
Um,
mom. You
yeah,
say happy
right,
Mother's
right.
Day. Thank you, baby.
But yeah, no. Other than that, bro, just been grinding, trying to stay positive and focused, bro. I finished the poem AA, so we working on that for the in the hip hop versus poetry competition coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I saw that. Congrats, bro.
Yeah,
Even though
thank
we
you,
talked
thank
but saw the flyer for it and stuff like that. Looked really good.
you. Yeah,
Excited about that, man. For you, happy for you, bro.
I appreciate
Hopefully,
that. I appreciate that. Yeah, but that's you know what I'm saying. Other than that, just grinding, bro, just grinding. You know what I'm saying. So what's going on in Jeff's world?
hold on. Man, I've been working like crazy since Friday. So Friday, I had to do a training, professional development training. I was Saturday. I had to go to the juvenile detention center. Sunday, I went to the juvenile detention center. Monday, I had to do another professional development training.
Mm,
Today, let's talk about it Tuesday. Tomorrow,
yeah.
nevertheless, another professional development training. So a lot of great things are happening right now. But it is It is a lot, man. And I'm getting closer to like finishing my curriculum. So I have 2.5 of them completed. I still need to do one more for sure. And then the other one, I'm like on the fence a little bit about it as to whether or not I actually want to do it. But I think I might end up doing it just because I'm gonna do that, and that's amazing. I got booked for 2 more events. Somebody asked me to host an event. Somebody else asked me to host an event. Yeah, man. So I'm loving this, this opportunity that I'm getting. These opportunities that I'm getting to host, because I love hosting, man. Hosting is so fun. I actually enjoy it probably more than I love doing the poetry part. Because hosting,
you good, but you're good at it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a special type of talent to be able to read a room, give the room what it needs, and then also control a room, bro. Like you was made for that.
Thank you, man. That gift of gab, man. That gift of gab,
right.
Yes. But yeah, no, man, it feels really good. So now once I have those done, I'm gonna get back into writing my book and finishing my book actually. Because I've told myself I was going to do this 1,000 times, but I put it all on hold because I was going so hard with like selling these developments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I know I make a lot of money doing it. So I would be less stressed while I'm writing my book. Like when I'm writing my book, focus on writing my book and not, oh my gosh, I got to create this because I got to make more money. I got to make more money. I can just automate my emails, send those out, and have those done. So yeah, man, I'm super excited about that.
I see what you're doing there, brother. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, man. Kevin Hart just put another show the day of my birthday. We're going the day before my birthday, but he just added another show. No, I'm not kidding you. He just added a show the day of my birthday, but that's okay though. No, I don't want that. If that's okay, I don't want that. Because I'm gonna do my book release on my birthday. My book release party on my birthday, since it's on Saturday. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, turn up.
Have a book. Yeah,
turn up.
Other than that, man,
like you know what I'm saying, we could see the other stars later. We celebrating our Wednesday. You know what I mean?
Man, we gonna see them, just not not on the day.
Yeah, that's your day. Kevin Hart booked the show on your day. We going blessings. How's everybody doing?
Yeah. All right, let's get into it, man, because we got a couple things on here. I put something in just like a couple seconds ago, because
the Love Is Blind joint.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
bro. We talked about this. We talked about him before, right?
We talked about. We definitely talked about him before.
Right. And I feel like, remember, go ahead. I ain't gonna spoil it. Because I feel like what I said that day was right. I feel like what I said was right.
Bro, when I tell you, he is the clowniest of clowns for this. Like, all right. Sorry, y'all. I had to bring up the thing so I can share my screen with y'all properly, and I had to bring up the other screen so that y'all can see the person. Y'all can see their actual profile. So looks like Mr. Clay Graves and whatever the hell his name is got a new boo.
Oh yeah, Clay.
Whatever. Well, let's bring him out. Here's Eric Cartman. Whatever.
I'm not playing with you. I want my eggs cracked. Meaning.
All right, so let's go see his girl's profile. Let's go see what the ant actually looks like. This is her. bro. This is all plastic. Look at these lips. It is all plastic. This is crazy. And
Finally happening. Oh, wait, I didn't sign up for this. Babe, I need you.
I got you.
Guys, it's finally happening.
I looked her up to see if she was a porn star. I didn't find a porn star. I did find an OnlyFans page, but who knows what she's showing on there. I'm not subscribing for the 10. What's your thoughts, man?
It screams social status. It screams social media. It screams I just want to be seen. Because that dude that walked into the camera, that's the guy who he runs a podcast called No Jumper. I believe it's No Jumper, or it might be a different name, but he runs a podcast where he has like a bunch of funny, controversial people on there. He has porn stars on there. He has, you know what I'm saying, rappers on there. It's a wild podcast. So I think even looking at her social media, it just screams like, look at me. And in that video, the caption was like, when you introduce your love is blind boyfriend and nobody likes him, like you just want to be connected to somebody famous because you feel like that's the lifestyle you should be in. You should be around famous people. You should be around nice things. And hey, I'm not knocking it, because if that's what you feel like and you can do that, do that. Who am I to tell you that, you know what I'm saying, you should live like that? But it doesn't look real to me. Nothing about that looks real.
Nothing about it.
Not the relationship, not the body, not the love, nothing.
One of the issues that he brought up with AD was that he was going to have to fund AD's lifestyle. You mean to tell me you're not going to have to fund her lifestyle, bro?
Cop out.
You mean to tell me you're not going, bro? He's not for the culture, man. Clay's not for the culture, bro. I don't know.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff he could probably get away with her that he wasn't going to be able to get away with AD.
Yeah, it ain't going to be no relationship. Yeah, he ain't going to be able to get it. AD wanted commitment. With her, he don't have to commit to it. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's just arm candy, because she's not on his page at all. At all. Mm-hmm. One person all day. When I thought I was in a relationship, I was posting all day, but the other person wasn't. Yeah. Turned out I was in a relationship.
Right.
Found that out.
Situationship.
100%. Mm-hmm. It's gonna. It literally screams, look at me. I want some attention. I want to be relevant. He don't even look like it looks like to him, just like he said, he goes after the joint with the body. Even if it's clearly, even if it's fake, because AD's body looked way better than hers. Yeah. Like 10 times better, because AD had legs to match. She was in the gym. You in her profile. Right. Thought he was in the gym doing her thing. Like I'm so happy AD dodged, man. She hit the matrix on that nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, she did. I'm sorry she had to go through that, because she looked like she was really down for it. You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was cool, because he was like, well, I gotta do the work, and you know what I'm saying. But hey,
not doing the work. I'm going to therapy. No. Your therapist ain't do nothing for you, bro.
Wow.
That's a classic case of when you get a therapist and you lie to your therapist.
What's the point? That's classic case. No point. I was like, why would you? That's like going to confessional and not telling the truth. Like, what's the point of not telling the truth?
Why are you even here at this?
Right. What are you doing here? Go home. Go home. That's wild behavior. Right, that's wild behavior. Yeah. What we got next?
Yeah, let's talk about the dad. Were you able to find his page?
No, I couldn't find his page, but I definitely seen a couple little videos he posted, and I was reading some of the comments.
All right, let's talk about it. Father jumped a 7-year-old girl's father after school to teach her a lesson about bullying his daughter after being told multiple times to stop, and she wouldn't stop. Let's hear what he got to say.
A lot of y'all keep asking why I didn't fight this man. 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school. I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you. But we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right. To the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my one-on-one, and why I got my brothers to jump him in front of his 7-year-old daughter. And the answer is simple. Life is not fair. You get jumped by responsibilities every day. Bullying is not fair because you're picking on somebody that's essentially a weaker vessel and that's smaller than you. So I wanted to show what it looked like when the fight is not fair and you don't have no choice but to let somebody jump you so she can get the concept of what she's doing. Sometimes kids learn from what they see and not what they hear. So I wanted it to be a visual experience, okay? I'm out here doing the Lord's work, okay? God is pleased with me whether or not y'all are.
I don't want that glory.
Sound like a real nigga to me.
God don't want that glory. You got to stop passing God glory that he ain't want.
Bruh.
First of all, bro looked swole, so he should have just fought him one-on-one. He should have just snuffed him. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been mad at that if you just came up to him and were like, hey, can I talk to you real quick? Bop! And then just hit him with a bink. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been mad at that. But you had to jump him, though. Brothers, not my brother, not me and my brother, me and my brothers. If you swole looking like that, I know they gotta be comparable.
I wonder what the dad looked like. Because what if he was bigger? Like, what if he was bigger? What if he was more swole?
Could have been.
Yeah,
could have been very much.
So on the one hand, right? I get the frustration. I definitely get the frustration. Your daughter's getting bullied. You didn't talk to the parents. You didn't ask the parents, yo, stop bullying. Tell your daughter, stop bullying my daughter. You get a warning, it's gonna get ugly. Like we gonna have to take, you know what I'm saying? But there's so many other routes you could have took that. And then on top of that, you're a grown man trying to teach somebody else's 7-year-old daughter a lesson, bro. That's not your place. You know what I'm saying? That's not your place. Like, once again, I get the frustration, and I'm not here to pass judgment on how nobody handled a situation because it ain't my situation. But if you ask me, bro, like if the point of the lesson was to teach the daughter that life's not fair and you shouldn't do certain things, why are you as a father not teaching your daughter, like, hey, life's not fair? Like you said, you get jumped. He said it in the video. You get jumped by responsibilities every day. Why do you not tell your daughter there are going to be some times where you run into an obstacle or a foe or an adversary or something an opposing force that is bigger than you? Sometimes you're going to get knocked down. But I'm going to teach you how to get up and continue to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you not worried about home? Why are you worried about teaching his daughter a lesson and not your own daughter? Not to say I don't know if he taught his daughter that lesson, but I'm saying, like, then on top of that, you going to jump the other girl's dad. What are you teaching your daughter? You're teaching your daughter that, oh, anytime something bad happened to you, respond with violence, respond with a bigger show of force that might get her. You know what I'm saying? And then you're on top of you're on the internet. That's another thing. You're on the internet bragging about it, like people can't use that as in a court case. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what if the dad go press charges? Like, oh, y'all, you set this up, you jumped him. Like, now it's premeditated. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I would definitely so.
Right? And now you're away from your daughter because now you're in jail. Who won? Nobody won. You know what I'm saying? The kids suffer the most. So, like, and then on top of that, You know what I'm saying? No 7-year-old girl is going to look at her dad getting beat up and be like, this is probably my fault. Kids, women, grown women don't like taking accountability. What makes you think a 7-year-old girl is about to take accountability for what's happening to her father?
None of them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the math ain't mathing to me. It's just not mathing to me. Yeah, I mean, it sounded like he was pissed. He seen the dad. The dad was too big for him to take, so he was like, "Bros, let's go jump him." If you would have said that, cool, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like you, a real nigga, the street nigga. Like, hey, I get it. You wanted to teach his dad a lesson because you told him to stop to get his girl. His girl, he did not get his girl, and you wanted to teach his dad a lesson. Cool, got that. If you'd have said that, understood. But you got on the internet and you didn't address the father. You addressed that 7-year-old girl. That's wild behavior to me.
That's absolutely wild behavior. She definitely isn't going to learn the lesson that you want her to learn.
You might have made it worse. You might have made it worse. She gonna go to school and kick the dog shit out your daughter now. Like,
obviously, because like he said in the video, his daughter is much smaller than the girl who's picking on him. So, I mean, it just, again, like you said, the math isn't math and it's not adding up. I definitely don't think that he is teaching her the lesson that he is trying to teach her. And there's better ways of handling parenting, right? Now, in that situation, I'm going straight to the dad and going to let him know, listen, bro, me and you, we're going to have a problem. We are 100% going to have a, and one of the things that we don't want is we don't want this to be a bigger problem than what it is.
Right. That's wild. That's wild. Anybody else got anything to say?
Anybody else? Any other opinions on it? Yeah. Bro, definitely, like he definitely just got out of jail too. All right, let's.
Did you see his necklace? He had a Mason necklace on. I'm like, how are you a Mason and you running around acting like this?
I'm doing God's work and God is pleased with me. No, he's
Lord
not.
Jesus.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Hold on, some women don't take accountability. People in general. You're right. You're right. I'm not saying all women don't. I'm just saying generally, it's usually women that have a harder time. Not impossible, a harder time taking accountability for stuff. I'm just saying.
I know y'all saw the what's my man that Emmanuel Hudson video about taking accountability.
No. You talking about when he was, huh?
I said it's quiet. Y'all good? Y'all didn't see email?
Oh my God, no. Yeah, I don't.
Uh-oh. Don't worry. There's always a video for it.
Oh, of course.
There's always a video for it, ladies and gentlemen. I got you.
You don't got to worry. Jeff is on the case.
A quick Google search, and we are in there. Okay. Let's watch women and Fear Factor.
Overcome. It makes you ladies extraordinary. Macy, Longhorn, huh? Most importantly, yourselves, that no fear can break you, and take home $100,000. Clap it up. You deserve it. And to help your final challenge, we decided to bring in a little bit of support. We took the liberty of bringing in you guys' significant others. And Georgia, since you are single, we took the liberty of bringing the guys from the gas station.
Yeah. Okay, so Georgia, your name. Say let.
Are you ladies ready for your final challenge? All right, ladies.
Let's go.
That's right, ladies. Today, you will be taking accountability.
It's over with.
It's over.
Hell no. Okay. All right. That's why I draw the line. Y'all doing way too much. Okay. You crazy? Who's taking action? I'ma head out. Okay. Good luck, ladies. I ain't
Okay. Well, hold on real quick though, sweetheart.
I got you some of these. Look,
I just want to let you know you very beautiful.
this shit's good.
On God.
110 calories.
And then there were two. Ladies, today's challenge, you will walk up to the table and take accountability. There's no time limit. The first person to do it takes home $100,000. Are you ladies ready? It's on you.
Just go grab it, babe.
What's on the floor?
Ladies, there's no trick to it. Just there's no strategy. It's literally right there. Just that was just the execs. They've raised the amount to $200,000.
Bro. Yeah.
All you got to do,
Let's take
all
accountability.
you got to do is take accountability. That's it. We want you to do one thing for 200,000. Just take accountability. Hey, Lord Jesus Christ. All right, let's get back into the real stuff. All right, so let's go into the time cap here real quick. I want to know, which one of these did y'all have when y'all was growing up?
The butterfly. You're paid bad, bitch, because your mama ain't finna buy. Look at that other shit on the. Look at the red shit. Y'all could be making the perfect rainbow if your mama had money. Look at all them biracial ass kids. I bet you want to draw a palm tree like that. Draw it in your dream, bitch, because your mama ain't buying. You probably won't get it because you're black. Who knew you can make a perfect rainbow in one stroke? Not you, because your dad ain't buying it. Dip, dab, and draw. That's all you need to know. Dip that shit that your mama ain't buying. That shit that your mama ain't draw that motherfucker. Here come that hypothetical palm tree. She can draw like a bitch, but you can't because your mama ain't buying. Spill that shit in the black household, you can get your ass beat. And the shit don't drip, but you ain't gonna know nothing about that. I ain't never believed this part when I grew up. Bitch, you ain't even touch it. Y'all ain't gonna touch it either because your mama. Order it now, and you can get some more shit that your mama. Wow. More shit that you ain't. You know how bad we all wanted to do this shit. They tried to include more shit that none of us couldn't get. 1995 back then was a fucking ass whooping, bitch. He can't even draw, but he draw better than you because your mama ain't even buying. He don't know how to draw shit. 1-800-828, you ain't getting this shit no matter how many times we put the shit on commercial. This shit gonna be nostalgic in 25 years of shit, but you ain't never gonna get it, so you ain't gonna know what the fuck nostalgia mean, bitch. Oh shit.
What are some toys back in the 90s and 2000s? Funny enough, we were actually just talking about it. You remember the Light Bright?
Mm-hmm.
You remember where you had to, you know what I'm saying? You could put the lights in.
Yeah.
And you could, you know, do these fancy pictures and stuff like that, man. I had a little Light Bright. It didn't last that long, but I had it. I did 100%. 100%.
I never had that. The best toys that I had, weren't even mine. They weren't even mine, right? My mom used to run a daycare out of our house, so she got like the Fisher Price, like the name brand toys for the daycare. Oh, them was when it wasn't business hours, them was my toys.
Y'all played outside? Man, y'all ain't play outside. You lying.
Like, what?
We did play outside. We did play outside. Man, we used to play manhunt outside, man. This was the good time, Joe.
Man, I remember one time my
Barbie doll.
Man, my mom had bought me a Frisbee from the dollar store. but this it was a frisbee from the dollar store, but it had this like little cup on the bottom of it where you could like spin it on your finger, but it was like super flimsy, and I accidentally broke it. So when I would frisbee it, it would whistle, right? So one day, me and my friends was in a parking lot, which was literally like this big ass lot at the end of our street that we just played in because there wasn't no cars or nothing. So we was playing in the parking lot, and like I'll never forget, like everybody had their footballs and their frisbees out, and like they was like the real hard plastic, like it was the good kind. Mine was real flimsy, but I threw mine and it whistled. Everybody thought mine was the shit. It's like, oh, yours whistle, where you get that from? I'm like, yo, my mom got it for me. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, I played out. This shit was broke as hell. It was broke as shit. I think it broke that day. It might have broke like a week later, and we couldn't play with it no more because everybody wanted to play with it. But yeah, no, we didn't have name brand stuff at all. We just faked it till we made it.
Double Dutch with telephone cords.
Yep, the extension cords. The extension cords.
Yeah. That was the joint, right? I ever played Run from the Police? Nah, we never played that game.
I did.
That was that's a dangerous game there, buddy.
It's cops and robbers.
No, we played cops and robbers, but there was pretend cop and robbers, not real ones. Hell nah, crazy. Hell nah. All right, let's let me see that. We got another one on here. Let me see what we got.
Look at my hair. Look at this. Look here. Does this look good to anybody? I'll wait. No. Does this look good to anybody? Hell does this look good? No. Oh my God. I blame me. 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 Because I thought for a second, surely it's 2024. Surely this woman is not about to lie to me about her capabilities. And surely. But she did. So I was invited to a influencer event today for hair.
What was she trying to do?
I actually already know and love the brand that I won't be mentioning. I sat down in the chair. They were doing blowouts, scalp massages, whatever. I sat down in the chair. I said, okay, so what are we doing today? She goes, oh, shampoo, blow dry, flat iron, if that's what you want. I said, let me just be clear. Let me be clear. I have natural hair. Kinky. It was straightened before I went there. I'm going to show you guys how it looked. This is my leftover flat iron from last week. Flat iron and cut. Still look cute. I got my hair straightened and conditioned and everything and cut last week because I needed a haircut. Does it look like I got a haircut? I can't tell. I don't know. Anyway, the girl says, yeah, I'm from Chicago. And what the hell does that mean? I said, okay, good. Because when my hair gets wet, I don't want you acting like you don't know what to do. Confused. She said, oh, I've got you. Cool. She gets my hair wet. She gives me a nice wash. Great. Condition. Great. We get back to the chair. Uh-oh. And she combing my hair like this. Like she's scared. Like my hair gonna bite her. Girl. I said, I'm gonna stop you right there. We're on a time crunch. You got about 15 minutes before all of this dry up and you won't be able to do shit. Not a damn thing. Now I'm the instructor. Now I'm teaching you. You said you went to hair school in Chicago. Where is your certificate? You did.
Okay, I'm confused. Are you confused?
Yeah. I think what happened was she went to a hair show. She was supposed to be in it, or maybe she was getting her hair done, and the hairdresser didn't know how to do black hair.
Clear. Yeah. Like, okay. Maybe the thing, because I don't. Yeah, I don't. Ladies, got anything for us? I don't know. I mean, did the hair look bad? Is that Was it not supposed to look like that?
No, I think that's what your hair. That's what most black women's hair looks like when you just like wake up, brush it, comb it, and go. But like I guess that's what somebody else was telling her. Like, okay, your hair's done. She's like, my hair looked like this when I came in here. How's it done?
Right. Okay.
I'm assuming because those rants be long, bro. I don't.
Yeah, we just gonna go on to the next one because yeah, I don't know. I got it. Here we go, ladies. Without blaming men, why can't you keep a man?
Oh, yo, I seen somebody ask that on Facebook. It wasn't 3 comments down. It wasn't 3 comments down.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just asking a question here. Without blaming men, why can't you keep a man? That's all we want to know. And if anybody wants to call in, I believe I have my cellular device. Hold on, let me see where it's at. Hold on.
All right, I seen somebody said because of my occupation.
Where's my other phone at?
Because I need to get my attitude in check. That's very self-aware.
Okay, a couple ladies taking accountability.
Mm-hmm.
We had a couple of them take accountability. Let's see. Because of my occupation, standards on yourself. I'm interested. Tell me more about that. Standards on yourself. Because I need to get my attitude in check. Okay. To be honest, it's because I lack some maturity in conversation and let my emotions get the best of me. Mm-hmm. Okay, I like that. Because I don't fit his ideal woman vision. Nah, see you blaming it on us again.
See you blaming it on him.
Ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, see? There go that accountability. Accountability getting heavy.
She's not gonna get 200,000.
You don't want the 200,000, huh?
At the time, I didn't understand how to communicate efficiently and listen to respond, not listen to understand. Okay, Tina, I like that. Mm-hmm. I hurt his feelings. I still love him though. It seemed like you blame it too. No, we're gonna delete that comment.
I mean, that's a little bit taking accountability. If you could say I hurt his feelings, but like,
but there's a different way you could have said it to say accountability. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When I see things I don't like, still seems like you blaming him. I guess because I'm aggressive. Okay, that could be. I like that. Especially if I was caught off guard by how much I care. Okay, I'll stick around once I experience unwanted emotions. Seems like we're projecting still.
Right, y'all gotta stop blaming them. What did you do? What could you have done better?
Enough. I don't speak up enough. Okay, what's going on, Chantel? How I hurt his feelings. You could have said maybe I didn't communicate. Maybe I don't communicate very well. Maybe I'm too aggressive in my communication. In this comment, I feel like you're talking about his feelings, and we ain't asking about his feelings. We just want to know you pushing it. That's all. Mm-hmm. That's all, Fiji. Sometimes I tend to shut off, and it's not fair, and I come off rude and project my hurt instead of explain. Okay, I like that. Mm-hmm. I'm over that. Many of us are. I like that. To be honest,
that's a very good self-observation.
Yeah, for sure. I don't take his feelings into consideration. Oh, that's a big one right there. I like that.
Right.
I like it. In other words, the question of would you date yourself and why or why not? Okay, I got you. Mm-hmm. How about reverse it? How about not? Because we talking about you.
Right. See, that's the accountability. Woo, that accountability got heavy on your shoulders. You tried to pick it up for a little bit, and then you was like, "No, I don't want it."
You know what I'm saying? Why is it always women? It's not always women.
It's not always women, but
you can get murdered on the internet. Y'all get one little gun, one little flesh wound, and all of a sudden y'all is hurt. I didn't say he was the sole reason for the emotions. I want an easy relationship. No relationship is gonna be easy though.
Oh yeah,
relationship with your parents is supposed to be easy.
Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? I was watching this part. I was watching this this video, and there was a guy who was giving the best man speech at his friend's wedding, and he said, "You guys are probably not gonna like this, and this speech isn't supposed to make you feel good. A lot of people say that they're ready for marriage, and that means that they're ready for the wedding. Marriage is not something that you could actually be ready for because you don't know what's coming. You can prepare as best you can, but you're supposed to love through the hurt. You got to love on days when you don't like that person. Saying I do is like jumping into the deep end of a public pool with your partner when neither one of y'all not knowing how to swim, but promising you'll never let go. Like that's what I was like, dang, like why this is are you a poet, my nigga? Are you a poet?
Right. Bro is definitely a poet. That was beautifully said, man.
Yeah.
No, that was 100% beautifully said. Here we go. All right. If you want to call in, hold on. Fiji, if you want to call in, I'm gonna post the number so you can call in and give us your rundown. Hold on. Go to the banner.
Mm-hmm.
Call the number. We're gonna get you live on Let's Talk About It Tuesday. We're gonna get you live on Let's Talk About It Tuesday. You can call in on the number right there. All right. Talk to us. You live. Hey, talk to us. You live.
Wait, okay. So I was trying to say, like, I didn't want it to come off like I wasn't taking accountability. It was just that the part that I played in it was just a lot to explain. But like a lot of like what everybody touched on in the comments was failure to communicate properly, because like you can talk about something and then like not explain it well enough. But a lot of it was my failure to know how to communicate and assuming that this person understood, or just had like, I guess like what we were talking about earlier was like common sense, and like common sense not really a common thing because everybody's not gonna like know what you know. But I think my expectation of how do I want to say? I guess like me just like expecting him to like know, like maybe you shouldn't do stuff like that, or like maybe you should move a little differently back to me, and that was my fault for assuming that he should just like get it, and he probably just didn't get it, like because like that's how he moved. So that's my 2 cents.
Right.
What'd you say?
Can you hear it?
Barely. It was breaking up a little bit. I heard some of the stuff, and then the last part broke up, and then all I heard was he didn't get it because that's how she moved or something like that.
Can you say it? Talk a little louder, Fiji.
I'm talking loud. Can y'all hear me?
Can you hear it?
I hear him now.
Okay. Basically, what it was, for me, again, like what everybody was saying in the comments was like failure to communicate, like, and not even like just communicating, but having an understanding. When I said like I hurt his feelings, it was because I said some shit. Like I literally told this man like I kind of regret how I feel, and even though I meant it in that moment, like I don't want to like hold on to that. But yeah, it was just my failure to communicate and like knowing how to communicate and finding like the harmony in that and maybe getting my point across.
Okay, so communication part.
Yeah, okay. Communication. A lot of it was me thinking that I was like so emotionally intelligent, and I'm like, okay, there's a lot of things that I need to learn. But I think that this person in particular just taught me a lot about myself and maybe kind of taught, well, not even just like myself, but like more so teaching myself like how to be with them. And I don't know, it was a lot. I didn't want to like explain it in like it was too much to write. So I kind of like kept it like too short.
Yeah, no, I got you 100%. 100%. All right, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Join us back on the YouTube.
Got you.
All right.
No, I like that because you know what I'm saying, like there's a lot of times we go through stuff that you know what I'm saying makes us grow. You know what I mean? And that's one of the things that I think certain relationships should be taken into account. Like people like, oh, you broke up with her or she broke up with you. It's a dub. Like you lost. And it's like, nah, I ain't lose. I learned something. It made me better. You know what I mean? Because if I would have just stayed there or if nobody would have checked me on my shit, I would have just been going through life thinking that I was cool. I was allowed to do what I wanted to do when that's not the case. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's people who need to be checked. Like I know guys who walk around like, hey, shorty, what's good? And I know women who are like, don't ever approach me and call me shorty. Like that's not my name. You know what I mean? But until somebody checks that dude, he not going to know that that's not okay. Everybody who let that fly is going to further the idea that what he's doing is just fine. So, you know what I'm saying? Taking accountability for relationships. The evidence of knowledge is change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 100%. Definitely agree with you, man. Yeah, couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more. We gotta make sure we're, taking accountability. Number one, being able to communicate, and be able to have those difficult conversations because it is difficult a lot of times to have certain conversations. So yeah,
Right.
no, man, absolutely. I definitely think we gotta learn how to have those conversations. So yes, I love it.
Hey, bro, we gotta talk about the joint that I put in there. It was a while ago.
See.
It was right above the last one you posted. Because I think we all started talking about that dude. Like, he got posting him. Yeah, the girl sitting on the couch.
Yeah, okay. Yep, that's the one we on right now. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right, here she go.
Yeah. Okay. I told her I was dating that stressed out from bills and helping my folks out financially. She said, let me take you out to get your mind off things. We went to a restaurant for dinner, and when the bill came, she passed it right to me. How would y'all feel?
Wait, what? Yeah.
I told this girl I was dating that I was stressed out from bills and helping my folks out financially. She said, let me take you out to get your mind off things. We went to a restaurant for dinner, and when the bill came, she passed it right to me. How would you?
Listen, the diabolicalness of how. Oh my goodness. Wait,
wow,
hold on.
man.
Somebody just put on. My homie has a question. He's sitting right here watching with me. Tell your homie to call in with the question.
Right.
Yeah, tell your homie to call in with the question. We will
We'll definitely
answer his question.
we talk about it.
We will answer.
Bro,
this
what would
question
you
live.
do? What would you do if a girl was like, yo, let me take you out, get your mind off it, y'all go out, have a nice dinner, spend, you know what I'm saying, a nice little check, and then when the bill comes, she pass you the bill. What you doing?
Bro, that I'm paying for my meal and I'm walking out. That's what I'm doing. 100%. I am paying for my bill and I'm walking slam out on shorty.
Welcome to Zoom.
That's how it's gonna go.
Yep.
That's how I was gonna go.
Yep. Facts.
I don't know what else to tell you. I'm paying for my meal when I walk because you did that intentionally. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You did that.
You wanted to go out. You wasn't worried
Right.
about me. You wanted to go out.
At all.
That's crazy.
At all.
The
Here's
wildest
the number again.
behavior.
Here's the number again for him to call in. We're gonna see if we got his question up here though. Asks, what if a girl you wasn't talking to, but found out she was pregnant and didn't know how to tell you, but you found out? How would you respond? What if a girl that I was just smashing told me didn't tell me she was pregnant, but you found out? Is that the question? Am I getting that correct? Is it mine? Is it mine? Like that's my first question. Because if we not, committed to each other and, she out having a good time, like I'm out having a good time, how do I know, Billie Jean, the kid is not my lover. The kid is not my son. He said, yeah. So I found out how far along did I find out that she was pregnant? Did I find out like 2 months, or I had a friend of mine who found out like a year later that he had a kid. I was like, damn. And she named the kid after the new dude she was seeing, not you. She said she didn't know how to tell him because she was worried about that. How far along was she?
I don't know how I'll react. I don't know how I'll react.
Yeah, almost 2 months. I wouldn't be that mad. If she was almost 2 months, I wouldn't be that. Now we have to have a conversation about, the obvious.
How we moving forward?
How we moving forward? If she's like 7 months in, already taking maternity pictures and stuff like that, then I'm pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point you got to woman up, and you're gonna have to tell me. But 1 to 2 months, I wouldn't say I'm that mad, because you can still make the decision. Because at 1 to 2 months, you still, hopefully as a couple, make a decision about what you would like to do with the child, if that's what your belief is. But at 7 months, you can't make that decision because you're going to jail. You can't make that decision because you're going to jail. This is no longer a fetus.
The way the country is now, you might still go to jail. Like,
right, the way you live it, you might still go to jail. But there's some states you can go to handle that. All right, I think we got somebody calling in. What's up? You live on Let's Talk About It Tuesday. Let's hear it. Hey, what's up? You live? Let's talk about it.
Hey, this is me, his friend. I have a question.
Okay.
Say you found out a girl was pregnant that you was dating. And you found out before she told you. How would you do it? Or what would you do?
What would I do? And so she's 1 to 2 months pregnant, and you found out, right?
Right.
What would you do, Mike?
If a girl I'm talking to, or I'm dating, or I'm smashing, I find out she's 1 or 2 months pregnant, I'm asking her, off rip, because why are we playing this game? Why are we playing this game? Like, either we're about to be in this for the next 30 years, because, you know what I'm saying, taking care of a kid don't end at 18, So either we about to be in this for the next 30 years, or we about to be in this for the next 3 to 4 weeks for procedure and recovery. So like, why are we playing this game?
Why? Yeah, I'm going straight to you and be like, hey, look, so you can tell me, or I can tell you what I know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna give you the option.
Yeah, it would be easier for you to tell me as opposed to me telling you what I know. So just tell me.
No, I would definitely have to. I would definitely have to do like, all right, cool, a little safe space. Listen, is there anything that you need to tell me right now? While I'm in the headspace to deal with it, is there anything that you need to tell me right now? If you tell me no, I'm at that point in time. If you don't tell me, I'm gonna assume the kid ain't mine.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume if you ain't talking to me about it, because I don't really know. Like, I know that there's fear behind telling the father, telling an unknowing and unexpecting father that he's about to be a father. I get the fear of it, but like that fear doesn't go away. You know what I'm saying? So at 2 months, or you know what I'm saying, at 7 months, that fear gonna be there. You feel me? So you may as well rip the Band-Aid off and tell me, or I'm gonna be like, look, I'm gonna give you the option to tell me. You don't tell me, I'm gonna assume it's not mine, and I'm gonna tell you I know you pregnant, and I'm gonna go about my business.
So he said, how long would you wait, bro? Truthfully, I'm not waiting. Like,
I'm not waiting at all.
Yeah, once I'm confirmed within myself that I know that this should be true, or if I have an inkling that this could be possible, I'm going straight to you. Hey, what's going on?
Listen,
we missed a couple cycles. I'm just trying to make sure you good. Everything's straight. Is there anything,
listen,
we need to have
if I find out first, I'm waiting the amount of time it takes me to hang up with the person that told me, and the amount of time it takes you to pick up the phone for me to call you. Like, that's you get that whole 36 seconds of me waiting. After that, it's over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you have to verify if the source is correct, or are you just going off? Like, is that a serious enough topic to just go ahead?
I'm jumping in the deep end.
Yeah, I'm jumping in the deep end. I go to, hey, look, you ain't gonna believe what somebody said to me. Somebody said to me that you might be pregnant, and I don't know if it's true. I don't want to assume. So with that being said, I'm gonna go right to the source. Are we expecting a child? Straight like that. Coming straight like that. I'm coming straight like that. Look, I don't want to assume. Some stuff was going around the grapevine. Right.
Shoot from the hip.
That's it.
Shoot from the hip, bro.
I'm shooting straight from the hip.
I'm a female. They gonna give you the best advice. I know when it's not my place to talk about.
Yeah.
I can't give you advice like that.
I appreciate y'all, fellas.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate you, bro. Take care of business, man. All right, King. I'm bow. Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, right. I'm right from the hip, bro.
Yeah.
Right from the hip. I told you, hey, bro. And I just bought a new toy. What'd you say?
I said, you ain't gonna believe what I just heard. Somebody said, we expecting a child. I was like, you're crazy. Are we expecting a child?
Is that crazy? Is it really that crazy? Oh, okay.
Or is there any truth behind it?
Right. There's always a truth in a joke.
Just little hint.
Right, but like I said, I'm shooting straight from the hip. I just brought a new toy home, shooting straight from the hip. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. All right, y'all. Look, it is 8:00, man. I got to get ready for my next call. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know we can't do this without y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all follow. Make sure y'all support. Don't cause the show more, man. Y'all know my motto. Always stay in your bag so you never got to chase a bag. And as always, Mr. Mike Smalls is going to take us out.
Man, this was dope. You know what I'm saying? Show number, you know what I'm saying, 8,346 in the bag. So, you know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate y'all. And like I always tell y'all, man, so follow everything. Support is free, but if you put a $sign behind it, we'll always make sure it multiplies. With that being said, I love all of y'all because y'all deserve to be loved. Progress don't start until you feel like you should stop. And ignorance can't exist if you have sapio-like senses because knowledge is a choice, feelings are privilege. I'll let y'all in a minute.